In this video, we are going to cover the magnetic effects of electric current. Magnets are substances which have the ability to create a magnetic field around them. A magnetic field is the region surrounding a magnet in which the force of a magnet can be detected. Magnetic fields are denoted by imaginary lines called magnetic field lines. A magnetic field is a vector quantity, which means that it has both magnitude and direction. The strength of a magnetic field depends on the closeness of the field lines. Near the magnet, the field lines are very close to each other, and thus the strength of the magnetic field is higher. And as you move away from the magnet, the distance between the field lines increases, and thus the strength of the magnetic field decreases. The direction of the magnetic field by convention is from the north pole to the south pole outside the magnet and from the south pole to the north pole inside the magnet. A current carrying conductor has the ability to create a magnetic field around it. The factors which affect the magnetic field produced by a current carrying conductor are the amount of current, the distance from the conductor, and the direction of the current. As the current increases, the magnitude of the magnetic field increases. As the distance from the conductor increases, the magnitude of the magnetic field decreases, and when the direction of the current is reversed, the direction of the magnetic field is also reversed. When current is passed through a straight conductor, a magnetic field in the form of concentric circles is formed around it. The right-hand thumb rule is used to determine the direction of the magnetic field. When the thumb points in the direction of the current, then the direction in which the fingers curl is the direction of the magnetic field. When current is passed through a circular loop, a magnetic field in the form of concentric circles is formed at each point, which become larger and larger as we move away from the wire. Near the center of the loop, the arcs of the circles become so large that they appear as straight lines. When current is passed through a solenoid, a magnetic field similar to that of a bar magnet is formed. A solenoid is an insulated copper wire coil in the shape of a cylinder. The magnetic field produced inside a solenoid is strong enough to magnetize a piece of magnetic material which is placed inside the coil. A magnet made in such a way is called an electromagnet. When a current carrying conductor is placed in a magnetic field, it experiences a force on it. The factors which affect the force on the conductor are the direction and magnitude of the current, the direction and magnitude of the magnetic field, and the length of the conductor. The length of the conductor, the magnitude of the current, and the magnitude of the magnetic field are directly proportional to the force on the conductor. The angle between the magnetic field and the current also affect the force on the conductor. When the current is perpendicular to the magnetic field, the force is maximum, and when the current is parallel to the magnetic field, the force is zero. The direction in which the conductor experiences the force is determined by Fleming's left-hand rule. However, this is only applicable when the direction of the current is perpendicular to the direction of the magnetic field. According to Fleming's left-hand rule, when the first finger points in the direction of the magnetic field and the second finger points in the direction of the current, then the direction the thumb points towards is the direction of the force acting on the conductor. That is it for this video. Be sure to comment the topics you would like to see covered in future videos. Click that subscribe button and check us out on Instagram at InspireEdOnline to learn something new every day.